My name is Audrey Pleasance, and I'm doing my persuasive speech delivery for the Marine Corps Toys for Tots. I have my cards. And to promote social distancing during our current COVID-19 pandemic, we are recording outside. I have my daughter. My audience is my daughter, the camera woman, my husband, and my brother-in-law. Imagine living paycheck to paycheck, and then one day, such as our current COVID-19 pandemic, you find yourself out of work. Think about what would happen if our current pandemic crisis were to happen at Christmas time. You find yourself out of a job, barely enough funds available to make ends meet with your bills, and you have children looking forward to what they will get under the Christmas tree at Christmas time, on Christmas Day. Where do you turn to for help? This is something that families deal with every year at Christmas time, and even more during this global pandemic. The Marine Corps Toys for Tots program is one that can offer that helping hand so many people need to put smiles on their kids' faces. The longstanding organization helps low-income families provide toys to their children during Christmas. While this organization is national, they have over 760 local distribution campaigns, including the Mid-South Toys for Tots here in the Memphis area. My son enlisted into the Marine Corps in 2016, and he's currently a member of the United States Marine Corps Reserves, which runs the Toys for Tots program. I have personally volunteered with this organization and contributed not only funds to the organization, also donated toys, and also campaigned to have my office set up a collection box every year. Today I want to not only encourage you to contribute your time to this organization, but more importantly make a financial contribution as well as toys at any collection box that you find set up in the local business or holiday events. Let's start by looking at how Toys for Tots was started. According to the Toys for Tots website, the organization was founded in 1947 by Marine Corps Reserve Major Bill Hicks and his wife Diane. Major Hicks and the Marines within his unit collected 5,000 toys and distributed to the children in the Los Angeles area. As Director of Public Relations at Warner Brothers Studios, Major Hicks had many celebrity friends that eagerly offered to support Toys for Tots in the beginning years. Walt Disney was one, and he was also responsible for the design of the first Toys for Tots poster that included a miniature three-car train, such as this. While the United States Marine Corps backs the Toys for Tots program, it is managed by the Marine Corps Reserves, which are commonly known as weekend warriors. There are nearly 40,000 Marines, Marine Corps League members, veteran Marines, and volunteers involved in the annual campaigns across the country. But even those heroes cannot do it alone. What can you do to help? The primary need for the Marine Toys for Tots is mostly from business and local organizations. The immediate need is for business or an organization, such as the company I work for, to allow the Toys for Tots Foundation to place a drop box during the campaign for the toys to be collected during the months of October 1st through the beginning of December. Most importantly, people need to contribute new and unwrapped toys to the campaign. As you can imagine, the number of families during this current crisis that are currently unemployed, 40,000 people can't do it by themselves. We need help. Another thing you can do is sponsor an event. A lot of local malls will have Santa arrivals where they ask the local community to bring toys in order for the kids to see Santa, and also drop toy into the box that the Toys for Tots sets up. Classroom moms, all the little kids, classroom moms, instead of asking for money to give the teacher a gift, ask the students to bring in a new and unwrapped toy to help contribute for the box that they have for that classroom. So your help can make a difference. Your help can make a difference. Since 1947, 584 million toys have been distributed to date, supporting 265 million children. For the organization to focus on those that are most in need of assistance, they do have specific application requirements. Based on the application requirements, applicants must be recipients of government assistance such as tent care, Medicaid, SNAP benefits, and have an income that is at least or below 150% of the poverty rates. As found in the Center Country, Pennsylvania government Toys for Tots eligibility website, a family household of 4 has to have a minimum income, an annual income of $35,325 to qualify to receive Toys for Tots program. Here is how you can help to get started. As mentioned, sponsor an event. There's specific areas that you can go onto. You can go onto toysfortots.org website to find your local campaign. In the Memphis area, there's actually 2 local campaigns. One for the Memphis and Shelby County area, and another for all the surrounding communities. From there, you'll click on the link for Get Involved, volunteer link, and then select the area that you can help with specifically. Specific areas that volunteers are needed, again, is pick up a collection box. As you can imagine, you've got Walmart, for example, has 2 collection boxes. There's currently 10 Walmarts in the area, so there's 20 boxes that would need to be helped to be picked up. Also sorting and organizing toys by the age group once they're collected. Once they're returned to the local warehouse that businesses volunteer their services for. Once the toys are collected and returned to the campaign warehouse, they must be sorted based on the age groups. Then once all of the toys are collected, volunteers are then brought in they actually do the shopping. They're given a piece of paper with the age and the gender of the child that's in need of toys, and then they go to the different boxes and select the toys for the kids. That's the absolute fun part because you get to play Santa in a way. And then the most critical part is during the actual campaign pickup, you have generally 200 plus people arriving to pick up their toys. They come in, present their documentation with their name, and then you have to go and find their bag and deliver the toys to the person. In conclusion, there are many ways that you can help for Toys for Tots organization. Those include, again, donating new and unwrapped toys for the ages of 0 to 12, donate financially to the campaign, volunteer your time, most importantly during the campaign, either during the collection, pickup, or warehouse organization, or simply by hosting a toy drive during the campaign. And lastly, as noted in the USMC Life website, if you have ever known a Marine, you're familiar with their mission complete expectation and how soft their hearts can be when it comes to kids. But you better believe when a Marine knows their children doing without on their watch for Christmas, they take it personally. In addition, a common theme with the United States Marine Corps is no man left behind. Let us remember that when it comes to kids giving back, at Christmas time to kids, those underprivileged, no kid is left without at Christmas time. I hope you would join me in making a child's Christmas joyous and memorable, and donate new toys or funds to purchase for Marine Corps Toys for Tots. Thank you.